Hi, my fabulous chemistry students. Video number 7, retake with new improved notes because there was a mistake on the last ones. What we're going to decide to or figure out today is we're going to be able to identify indicators and how we use them to determine if I'm dealing with an acid or a base. Hopefully this is a pretty quick video. Acid-base indicators, basically what you need to know is that they change color, telling us is the solution acidic or is it basic. This will happen on the back end of the POGL you guys have to do. You guys will test these indicators, okay? So an indicator for the notes is a substance that specifically changes colors as a result of a pH change, okay? Indicators are chosen based on their range and for a color change. So phenolphthalein, for example, is in our reference table. It is colorless until I get up to a pH of 8, then a light pink from 8 to 10, and then a dark, dark, dark pink if the pH is greater than 9. Okay, methyl orange, for example, turns red in a solution with a pH less of 3.1. Okay, in this color range, it's going to be a mixture of red and yellow, which is, I'm sorry, orange and yellow, and then afterwards it'll be yellow higher than 4.4. This is table M in our reference tables, and so this is, I'm going to go through how we read this and how we use it. Okay, and then we'll do some examples. Let me start. The first example is bromothiamyl blue. So let me start with bromothiamyl blue. We'll figure out, I do not have yellow. What do I have? I have red and blue, so I'm going to do litmus. I'm going to do litmus because I have a red and a blue marker. That'll be a little bit easier to see. So on my pH scale, this is my scale, and down here is 0, and here is 14. On my scale, up until 4.5, I will be red. So everything here up until 4.5 is red. And then in between 4.5 and 8.3, I really don't have a color change. But after 8.3, I will be blue. That's how this works. And in the middle, I'll be some sort of mixture, so it's going to be some kind of purple. The closer I get to 4.5, that purple will be closer to red. And the closer I get to 8.3, that purple will be darker blue, okay? So it'll be some mixture of them. So we're going to have to use this chart to answer these questions. So let me erase. And then now, bromothiamyl blue. It says at a pH of 6.4. So let me look at bromothiamyl blue. It's 6.4 in between yellow and blue. 6.4 is right in the middle. Mix yellow and blue together, I'm going to get green. Okay. Bromocresol green, that's here. It says at a pH of 5, that's right in between. Right in between yellow and blue, again, is going to be a green of some color. Phenolphthalein at 8.5. Find phenolphthalein. 8.5 is right in the middle. Colorless to pink. So I will be in the pinkish range. It should say kind of dark pink here. A real light pink is what it'll be in the middle. Okay. I believe you'll see in the POGL that the pink is so strong it might even be like, you might think it's like a neon type of a pink. Methyl orange at 3.9. Scroll back up to methyl orange. 3.9 is pretty much right in the middle. If I mix red and yellow together, I'm going to get an orangish color. Okay. So now we need to use table M to decipher what these particular indicators colors are going to change at specific pHs. So we look at table M. I look at methyl orange. Methyl orange has a range from 3.1 to 4.4. 6 is higher than 4.4. And it says it goes from red to yellow. So at 6.0 it should be yellow. Phenolphthalein says from 8 to 9, colorless to pink. So at 7, it should be colorless because it's lower than 8. Colorless, or you could write clear. That counts. Let me do one more, and I'm going to let you guys do the rest to complete your homework. Let me do thionyl blue. I find thionyl blue, the range says from 8 to 9.6. It goes from yellow to blue. And then the problem says 7. Well, 7's lower than 8, so it's going to be yellow. You go ahead and follow that same pattern with all the rest of these and fill these in for full credit for your homework. Okay, now we know something a little bit about indicators. I can do practice pages 4 and 5 in my practice packet. And we need to know that color change happens with an indicator to let me know if an acid or if the solution is an acid or a base. And that's basically why we use them. I will see you guys tomorrow in class.